113.5 thousand
That's a
likes.
Wow, your boobs are huge.
113.4 thousand revines.
Wow, man.
Over 12,000 comments.
What's it feel like to be a Vine star? Melissa, you can still talk. We're doing an intro.
No, that's your intro.
Okay. Well, I guess talk and then just don't do it.
Okay,
into the
hey
microphone.
guys.
Perfect.
It's me. Hung by the chimney with care. With care. With care. Stockings were hung by the chimney with care.
It's the Owen on a date, Owen getting cozy for bed.
Anyways, welcome to the Bone Zone podcast. It's me, Randy.
This is Brendon.
And Melissa's here, too.
Melissa's here. She's mad at us.
She's
because
upset
of what we did
because
on the
we did it at the
podcast.
very end of the podcast. You'll
You
have to
guys, it really upset me.
We'll have to wait. You have to listen to the whole episode to find out why Melissa's upset with us currently. Anyways, let's see. Brendon, aren't you on the road a little bit?
And this weekend, I'm in the road.
Where at?
None of your fucking business, dude.
Oh,
What do you always like?
You don't want to
bugging me
promote
for?
it on the podcast?
Well, not if you're going to boss me around.
Okay. Well, in 2 weeks in LA, I'll be at UCB Franklin on Monday. I think it's an 11 p.m. show.
What is that?
It's like 3 comics do 20-minute sets or something.
Who are the other two comics?
Well, I don't know. The people who host it are Adam Newman and Emily Blotnick, but there'll be 2 other comics on it as well. And then April, Brendon and I will be in Austin, Texas at Moon Tower, 20th through the 23rd. We're doing a live Bone Zone podcast. And then in the future in May, I have one. I'm going to be in Sandpoint, Idaho in May 14th. So if you live in that area, I'm just giving you a quick heads
Where is that,
up.
near Boise or something?
No, it's like near Spokane.
Oh.
An hour and a half from Spokane.
Huh.
So, yeah, if you live in Spokane or that area, you want to see me perform at a cool theater in Sandpoint, Idaho, mark your calendars. More info to come, May 14th.
And for me, this upcoming Friday, March 11th, I'll be at the Improv Lab at 10 p.m. And next Tuesday, March 15th, I'm headlining Flappers at 8 p.m. And, oh yeah, Thursday, March 17th is my Advanced Groundling show at 8 p.m. in the G3 stage. All right, that's it
I
for
hope
me.
you have this much energy at your Groundling show. Anyways, Brendon.
I'll be at stand-up this week. All these suckers are talking about shit way in the future. I wasn't even paying attention to Melissa.
Sorry, I don't have millions of tour dates, and if I'm going to be in a weird town, I'm going to let you know about it as soon as I know.
Well, I'm just saying, here's some current dates.
Okay, bring him on, Flyboy.
Stand-up Scottsdale, Arizona. This weekend, the 10th through the 13th. Scottsdale, Arizona, 10th through the 13th. That's this Thursday through Sunday.
I'll be at Stand Up Scottsdale, too. I don't know. Is it fine if I promote a date that's a little bit in the future?
I guess.
August.
Oh, come on. South by Southwest. Then I'm going right to Austin for South by Southwest, which is...
Come on, he says.
Come on. South by Southwest that Monday and Tuesday. So Scottsdale, here's what you do. Follow me around like the dead. Go to Scottsdale, Arizona on the 10th. Go to all 5 or 6 or however many ungodly amount of shows I have to do there. And then follow me to Austin, Texas for the 2 shows during the South by Southwest Music Festival. And then at the end of the month, I'll be at Morty's in Indianapolis. Morty's Comedy Club, 31st through the 3rd. Looks like.
Tight, dude. That sounds tight.
I'm going to wear a tight shirt for all those shows
Sounds good to me.
and a tight pant.
I'm sorry, am I not supposed to say that? Wow, your boobs are huge. I'm sorry, am I not supposed to say that?
Why?
Just had an audition.
For what?
Ooh, how'd it go?
I didn't like it.
Uh-oh.
What was it for?
Can I say those things?
Probably not.
I don't
Really?
think I should say.
I don't know. Did you sign a non-disclosure? Sometimes they make you sign non-disclosures.
No.
Well, then talk away. I mean,
It's
if you don't think you're going to get it, I say spill
I
the
don't want to
beans.
share
Is it for an
anything.
existing television show?
No, it's something new.
A new show that's not out yet?
Yeah, I don't think I should say anything.
Oh, okay.
What
And then
network?
before that, went to the gym.
What type of show? Like if you could
Had a sandwich.
a sandwich type of show?
Wait, let me catch up. Let me just. You guys start the show. Let me breathe for a little bit. Let me catch up on.
Do you have a new tattoo on your arm?
No, these are all old. You've seen them for years.
For
I
years.
don't know if I've seen that one with the writing on your arm before.
She has one right above, like when you unbutton her pants, that says "Lucky
No.
You."
Yeah,
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
She's
right
got
on her pubis,
Yeah, no, I
on her
don't.
mons.
She's got one
No.
right over her. You can see it when she wears like low riding jeans. She's got
Yes.
one over her butt that says "entrance only."
Yep.
No, guys.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
You have one too, Brendan.
Yeah,
I've
I know.
seen it on your arm.
I know.
It's like Popeye.
It's a
Yeah.
picture of Popeye.
It's a picture of a piece of Popeye's chicken. It was the best piece of chicken I ever ate.
So you got it
I took a
memorialized.
picture of it. It has one bite out of it, and I took a bite. I was like, damn, this is like a good-ass piece of chicken. I never want to forget this piece of chicken.
I like that a lot.
What's happening? You guys, have you been just busy?
We're busy boys.
Have you just been like busy?
We're in a boys duo.
Yeah.
Boys band, imagine you two.
No,
Brendan and
boys
I are
duo.
in a boys duo.
We've been working. We both got day jobs. Randy's doing the tax thing because it's tax season, working
Yeah.
at H&R Block
Getting a lot
part-time.
of. Yep.
I'm still over at Best Buy in the regional manager training program, so I'll be. Hopefully, I'll have like 6 or 7 locations that I have to oversee in the Los Angeles area.
Tight.
Then we've been on the road doing stand-up comedy. Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
All right, good.
We're also comedians.
We're also comedians on the side.
All right.
That's our passion.
That's our passion project.
Those other things are just so we can pay our rent.
Yeah. Got to pay the rent,
Yeah, you got to
You know
pay the
about
man. You know
Yeah.
about the man, right?
Yeah.
The fucking evil white man.
Oh yeah. White devil.
I hate that guy.
You don't speak very much Spanish, do you, Melissa? Mm-mm. Like very.
Un poquito.
What was going on when we were trying to call you?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
that's
I
right.
couldn't hear you guys.
We couldn't
Yeah,
hear you.
yeah, we could hear. Oh no, we couldn't hear her.
We
But
heard
then
it
we called
ring.
other people, and
It would
worked.
ring.
Yeah, and then it would just be silent. That's what we were trying to get to the bottom if you spoke Spanish. 'Cause
Oh, okay.
I went to Tijuana.
Oh, what did you think?
I had a great time, and I would consider bringing you if you spoke fluent Spanish. But I don't think in the future I would invite you to Tijuana otherwise. You're making
Yeah,
this.
I don't want to go.
You don't want
back.
to go to Tijuana?
No.
Have you ever
why,
been?
Why you say back?
I've
What
gone a
happened?
few times as a kid. Yeah.
Oh, it's better
I
now.
have family out there.
Better now. You're grown up. You got a full set of tits. You'll have a way better time.
Bunch of pubes.
My favorite.
Yeah.
My favorite part was when we would drive through the border, and it would take a long time, and people would sell toys and stuff, and we would buy
on your
toys.
way back. Yeah, on your way back, they really stack up. There's like
was
all
so fun.
There's like an ice cream. They just like go in between the cars and stuff. There was a guy selling ceramic turtles, like big giant turtles.
it.
It's
for
pretty-
like your lawn.
I guess I almost was like, should I buy a giant turtle? I
Might
didn't-
as well.
I didn't though.
We should do that. Let's put some lawn decorations on the lawn in front of our apartment building. People will probably just take them and smash them at some point, but
Yeah,
like
totally.
see how long they last.
Spruce it up a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been I noticed you took the elevator up here, Melissa.
How'd you know?
Because
We
I
could
heard
hear
it.
I had the
heard it
door
ding.
open. I take the elevator if I'm in the garage and I'm really tired. If I'm going up two
Yeah,
flights,
it's 2 flights of stairs.
yeah. But technically, one of them has 3 back and forths, and one of them has 2.
It's a rickety elevator. There's earthquakes here.
Uh-huh.
I just worry that an earthquake will happen. You'll be trapped in there.
Yeah.
But this has been haunting me. Like I almost can't even live my life anymore after reading this story. There's a lady in China. Did you hear about this?
No. Wait. I'll have to wait till you say it. I
Okay,
guess.
then you'll hear it. Well, it wasn't like a huge. I retweeted a story about it.
Okay.
It's the most horrifying thing you're ever going to hear.
Okay, say it.
It was this lady. They had in this apartment building an elevator. They shut off an elevator for a month, and when they opened it, there was a dead lady in there. They trapped a lady in
goodness.
the elevator for a month. She died.
Oh wow.
Can you imagine like what the last like? She just was in an elevator until she died of dehydration
Yeah.
in
Why
like 2
didn't they
weeks.
check the elevator before they turned it on?
Well, that's why it's a big story. It's like apparently China has a lot of shoddy what do they call it? Like maintenance. They hire these outside maintenance companies to deal with all these apartment complexes and stuff. And I was reading more. It's like a bunch of people die from escalators in China.
Really?
Yeah, China is like fucking. Don't go near here. I'll Google the deaths from elevators and escalators.
Oh man, that's quite the rabbit hole.
Yeah, I cut myself off. I honestly yesterday all day, I was just like I was rattled all. Was it yesterday?
That's scary.
Yeah, no, that's when I saw it. And then I went and saw a scary movie too, and I was
jeez,
double like
the
freaked
movie
out.
Scary Movie, like the
I saw
parody film.
Yeah, well, it was a theatrical production of Scary Movie, the film. It was Scary Movie. The
same
play.
actors were playing it though.
No,
they don't have much
lookalikes.
going on. Oh, okay.
I saw a movie called The Other Side of the Door. If you're looking for a scary movie, it was okay. It was better than Witch.
Yeah.
Witch, I was pretty disappointed in. It's more of a period piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Melissa has a pair of underwear like that.
What's that mean? Like big bloomers or something?
It's a period piece.
So they're like those big bloomers or whatever. Like
No,
old-timey?
like there's period
menstrual
on it.
blood on it.
That's disgusting. Guys.
I agree.
No, now you know
once
we're
I was
gonna have
forced to
to.
explain it, yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
I know. We'll have to send that away. We have people in Korea that do our editing for us.
Yeah, same people who animate The Simpsons.
Yeah.
30. Oh no, wait. Okay, I don't know. I forget where I saw the statistic, but it was something like 37 deaths this year or
So
something.
how does that even happen? I mean, I get
The
elevator.
escalators looked. I watched part of a video where a lady falls. She gets to the top of the escalator, and then takes a step. And what's so funny?
She's spitting chia juice out of her nose over. Wait, you have your headphones on. Oh my gosh. What just happened?
I don't know.
You're about to tell a story about a lady dying,
and she just
laughed.
started
spitting juice out of her face, and then
because
almost
I
walked
think
away.
because I used my hand to demonstrate the escalator, like she was going up the escalator. I'll finish the story because she might crack up
we
too
don't want
much.
her to finish it when she comes back. She's laughing in the other room.
The lady steps, like she gets to the top, takes a step, and like this panel just opens like a trap door, and then she falls and gets like sucked. She gets like ground up by the fucking.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Horrifying.
Yeah.
I mean, just that's crazy. I mean, that elevator story is like, God, that's just like that's. I don't know. It's just it's so horrifying.
Yeah. Well, that wouldn't happen in our elevator. You'd be able to hear us.
But people would maybe ignore it. I think that's what happened with this lady.
They're like,
it was an apartment complex.
They're like, it's a lady in fucking 115.
You know, there's
her,
probably someone who was like, "Oh shit, remember we heard that? Like we thought we heard somebody saying
And then
something.
they
We just thought it was in another."
decided not to like talk about it anymore.
It's typical.
Yeah,
Be like,
or
I didn't hear
they
anything.
just thought it was like, "Oh man, somebody yelling in their apartment or something."
Yeah.
Or maybe they thought they were doing it.
Yeah,
that too. But it'd probably sound a little different because it would be in Chinese the way that they would say all those things that we just said. They wouldn't be just like, oh, maybe that was. They'd be like, I don't want to do it because it might sound racist because I don't speak Chinese.
I'll do it.
Okay. Do it.
Let's see.
Melissa's Chinese. When she walked in, she was like, should I take my shoes off? Chinese!
You're right.
That's all Asians.
Yep. Melissa's all Asians.
Chinese simplified.
Mexicans. My mom wouldn't allow shoes.
Well, I
in the
grew up in a house that didn't have. We couldn't wear shoes either, but it doesn't mean that all
So
white
maybe it's-
people. Don't fucking generalize your
It's a
whole
mom's
race.
You know what? No, it's
Don't generalize
it's-
your whole race. Don't come
no,
into my
it's just some
fucking apartment.
families. It's just some families.
I know,
That's it.
but Asians don't wear shoes.
You know
in their
what?
house.
Non-whites can be racist too.
All right.
Yeah, don't fucking think that you just because you're fucking
帮
Latina.
我被困在电梯，
What's that, kimchi?
帮我被困在电梯，
Help! I'm trapped in an elevator.
It's terrible.
帮
Terrible.
我
Were you
被困
Charles
在电
Barkley?
梯。
Yeah,
I had a dream that Charles Barkley died too. Told
really?
Randy about. I thought I told you about it.
I don't think you did.
Oh,
Do you guys have breakfast together and stuff?
No.
Do you guys still you drive together to work? Remember you said last time?
yeah.
Yeah,
We'll do that.
we do that. Not
Sometimes
today
we
though.
race each other to work because we both got our Lambos out
帮
of the
我被
shop.
困在电梯，
We have a lot of different types of cars. So some days we'll just be like, all right, today's fucking, dune buggy day, and we race dune buggies to work. And some days we're just like, all right, motorcycles, and we race motorcycles. It's always like whoever gets downstairs first gets to decide what fucking type of car to drive.
我的名字是兰迪和我是双响。
Ooh, what's that all about?
Okay, take a guess. Listen closely.
Okay.
Guess what they're saying.
Okay, eyes are
我的
closed.
名字是兰迪和我是双响。
Don't eat meat, Randy, because there's a horn south.
Nope. Melissa?
我的名字是兰迪和我是双响。
What'd she say about my brother?
Says, my name is Randy and I'm bi.
Oh, yeah. That is true. I can't stop. I can't not defend against the argument that I'm not bi any longer.
Man,
That's how I'm telling people I am bi.
What kind of juice is that?
It's just some strawberry chia.
Some kind of
So it has like
bullshit.
chunks in it.
Yeah, it's chunky.
That's gross, man. So it's like eating like
Same as drinking a fucking Coke.
You telling me that or her that?
Telling everybody.
So when I say it's gross, you're telling me it's just as good as
No. I'm saying that it's like
not-
they package all these drinks like it's health drinks, but it's
Yeah.
it's the same as drinking a Coke.
Yeah, it probably is, but to me, it's really yummy.
I don't like
It's
how
not fair.
chunky it is. It's like you drinking
Well, it tastes like a smoothie. It's a smoothie.
sawdust.
You
Yeah,
know,
it tastes like a smoothie.
There's extra
Apple juice.
like bug legs and stuff and smoothies,
Don't say
prepackaged
that
smoothies.
stuff.
There isn't a lot. The FDA allows a certain amount of
Bug legs.
bugs and rodent
don't say that
feces.
stuff.
in
Because there's no way around it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be like if one little cricket leg falls into like an 18,000 gallon batch of strawberry chia smoothie juice? Are they gonna be like, all right, everyone, let's shut it down? There's a cricket leg in here. Oh hell no.
Well, crickets are good luck, so that's different.
Well, what about a fucking grasshopper leg?
You know, once I stepped on a grasshopper in my backyard when I was a kid, barefoot, and I felt all the gush.
I only eat things with an exoskeleton.
I also drank from a water hose that was connected to our pond, so I drank algae water.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be good for you.
You know,
People eat algae, huh? That Trader Joe's and stuff.
I bet. Yeah, Trader
There's
Joe's.
that drink.
They're all fucked up at Trader Joe's.
It's so crowded there. Everyone's just dumb.
Yeah,
the
good one.
FDA allows for up to 10.
Just kidding.
The
10
FDA
crickets.
allows for up to 10 Drosophila, which is fruit fly eggs, or 1 maggot per 100 grams of tomato juice.
Really?
Yep. Agency allows for an average of up to 30 aphids and or thirps, which are tiny wing pests, per 100 grams of Brussels sprouts. Spices. For every 50 grams of cinnamon and 25 grams of ground paprika, the FDA allows up to 10 rodent hairs. And in cinnamon, up to 400 insect fragments are allowed per 50 gram sample. 400
this.
insect fragments.
Well, that's the thing. So
Trying to eat and
food
drink right
comes
now.
from a place that has dirt and bugs in it, so there is no way. Like Brussels sprouts, like of course you're not going to be able to go through and pick out every little bug. Have you ever bought produce at like a farmer's market? Yeah, it has bugs on it sometimes.
No, I don't go to farmers markets. I think those are dumb.
Yeah,
Farmers
you
are-
just drink chia juice from Trader Joe's. You fucking fraud.
I am. I'm a liar. I'm a
FDA,
hypocrite. I already know that.
they allow a certain percentage of cigarette butts in food.
How many?
Select foods, objectionable matter such as sticks, stones, burlap bagging, cigarette butts, etc. Spices like pepper and mace are also allowed to have trace elements of these things. Oh, it doesn't say which.
It's funny, pepper and-
Mouse poop. FDA uses a highly scientific term, mammalian excreta. Oh, that's a cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm gonna get
means-
that tattooed across my chest. It's
Yeah.
my favorite death metal band, Mammalia Excreta.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you.
Got to Remember, Brendon? You saw me on Periscope singing late at night at 3 a.m. on Saturday. Was that beautiful?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
You two are something else, huh?
I showed her my dick.
Ebony and
No,
Ivory.
he was hating it the whole time.
I was saying some mean things, huh? Just telling you to go to bed.
Yeah.
Not to keep talking about bugs, but today at the office, there were 3...
giant flies.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on
I
in
don't
there?
know. These giant horse flies appeared there last week.
Like,
they're giant.
They're so big and slow in the air, you can hit them right out of the air.
Yeah.
So, like, one, like, hit my head, and I was kind of like, what the fuck? And then I started paying attention. So I found there were 3 in the lamps, and I hit them all with a notebook. Hurt my shoulder.
Oh. See, I didn't.
them
I try not to kill things, so I was just like trying to. I would get them out of the office, and they'd go away for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would keep coming back to our office.
I killed 3 of them, and then I saw another one in
guys
that
must
green
smell.
screen room.
Yeah.
Oh, drop the mic. Oh, you're such a boss.
Well, that's the end of that podcast, I guess.
Yeah.
So you invite this racist Latino
Yep.
over
Racist Latino.
to come over and number one, pick on our race,
Insult
and then
us.
insult our hygiene.
But our hygiene.
Great guest.
Yeah. Yeah, Melissa. Jeez, Melissa.
Bug
Guess what?
eater Melissa.
You guys
Actually,
have said
bugs,
the worst things to me,
Nope,
please.
not even.
You know that bugs like crickets and stuff do have a lot of protein.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask Bear Grylls,
Yeah.
you know grasshoppers and crickets have a lot of protein.
Okay.
But if you eat a grasshopper or cricket's cum, has even more protein. So it has the most protein.
Eat one that's just about to come.
Yeah, eat one when it's coming.
When I came back from Canada, because I was in Canada yesterday,
He was visiting his girlfriend.
I was visiting my Canadian girlfriend, and
Randy's in a long distance relationship.
long distance. No, I'm not.
She's a ski board instructor.
No, none of that's true. But I was in
Ski
Canada.
board.
Oh, yeah, I saw
That
you.
got
That
past me.
video of you in the snow.
Did I post a video in the snow?
It's like a couple weeks ago. You were in the snow.
A couple weeks ago. That's not true at all.
It was like a video on Twitter and Facebook.
No, I mean,
Maybe it was his
I
mom.
posted like a picture of me in the snow on Instagram, but that was like a couple days ago.
That was Canada then.
I was in Canada Tuesday through
'Cause of
Saturday.
shows.
Yeah. But anyways, what I'm trying to say, we're trying to talk about cum here, Melissa. So
Okay.
at customs, they asked if I had any food products on the way back that I was bringing back, and I told them that it might cum. Because
Yeah.
when I got back, I was going to make someone eat it.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Well, we were thinking more of like, like meat or produce or whatever." And I was like, "Well, I'm just being honest, They let me through.
Did
no
they make
problem."
you eat your own cum before you went on the plane?
No, they had an international waste basket where you're supposed to dispose of anything, so I had to jerk off into it.
A lot of cum in there.
Yeah. Everyone was throwing away blueberries and stuff from their like little babies' food pouches and stuff, and I was just cranking it off, just blasting a big hot Canadian load,
Big.
melted through the trash can bag.
Oh,
Don't
that's
you know?
not good.
Yeah, I was up in Canada. Everyone's so polite there.
How's it
Canadian.
going, eh?
Yeah. Oh, you know what they call hats up there?
Toques.
They call them toques, and they're blown away by the fact that no one in the United States calls them toques. Like they just think that that's what everyone calls them.
Those Canadians are like babies.
And he's like, oh, "Okay, well, what do you call like this?" He was wearing like a hoodie, and I was like, "A hoodie?" And he's like, "You don't call it a bunny hug?" They call them bunny hugs.
No.
In Saskatchewan, they call them bunny hugs.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, and they call couches Chesterfields.
No,
yeah, I know
no,
that.
you're making all this.
The older ladies, no, they told me this. The older ladies call couches Chesterfields. I'm in my bunny hug on my Chesterfield.
Wearing me toque.
Wearing my toque. Hey. Yeah. There's some funny comics up there. A lot of the guys that opened for me were really funny.
Oh, that's cool. How many people opened for you?
Every night was someone different.
Oh,
They do it. Their club is different up there.
Yeah.
Like the host does, because they're like, yeah, it's just you and the host tonight. And I was like, what does that mean? Because like hosts usually do 5, 10 minutes. They're like, oh, the host is going to do 20, 25.
Oh.
And then if they had a middle, that guy did like 5 or 7. But
but it's
so-
the same host every night, or no?
no, it repeated
Interesting.
several shows, but like even like Friday, early show, late show, different host, different middle.
Oh, wow.
And then so like the guy who opened for me on Tuesday was the same guy who opened for me on one of the shows on Saturday. So I saw a couple of them twice, but yeah, it was all spread out.
Did the kids in the hall open for you?
Yeah, a couple of the kids from the hall. I guess that one guy lives there.
Oh, yeah.
Which one is that? Kevin
Kevin. Well, he came to a show.
at Odd Block.
Yeah. Oh, that was in the same. Oh, yeah, right. That was
Yeah,
the same
Winnipeg.
place.
That's cool.
It's cold as fuck there, and they're all convinced the winter's over. The guy one of the guys who opened for me like 2 nights ago, he was like, "So we can all say winter's over," and I'm like, "It's 15 degrees, the high of 15 today." The next day it snowed, and they're like, "This is the warmest day."
Oh,
because it doesn't snow when it's super cold.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. So they're just like, winter's over. And I'm like, fuck you guys, it's not over. And I was like, I walked across their frozen river, and I had to have my eyes closed the whole time.
Poor Randy.
No, not poor me. It was great.
You walked across a frozen river?
Well, over a bridge.
Oh, because that one time you fell through the ice.
I did do that one time. That's why I took a bridge this
Wait,
time.
no, are you serious?
I fell through the ice, and it rushed me down to the other side, and I had to burst through the ice. It was
He was
fucking
trapped
scary.
under it.
When did this?
This is years ago. It was in Canada, though.
Well, I wouldn't think a man of your height should be walking on the...
Oh,
Height?
When you say height, what do you mean, Melissa?
Oh, I mean, you're a tall guy.
So no one my size should ever be allowed on ice. You ever seen hockey, you fucking bitch? And also, have you ever been somewhere where it's like negative 40 degrees? The ice is thick as shit.
No, you're right.
Have you ever seen a polar bear on ice, you motherfucker?
No, I at zoos probably.
Oh, one of the people in the audience at the show, because they were like, what do you do for a living? And they were like, oh, I take people on polar bear excursions. Like, that's how fucking Canada we were. Like, we were so close to the North Pole that people, I mean, they have to drive a ways, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I've been to Thunder Bay, Edmonton, and Montreal.
Thunder Bay, is that the
You know what's
the
funny, though,
all-male
Randy?
Australian
Don't.
dance review?
Don't.
What?
No one asked you.
Oh, that is right. This is a podcast where we ask questions and sometimes they're answered. But guess what? No one asked you. We're not prodding for that information.
Yeah.
You know what, Melissa?
You're just like
Based on how you're
falling right
acting-
into her agenda.
That's true. Based on how you're acting,
Yeah.
like, I know I was like joking earlier when I said I wouldn't take you to Mexico, and I was kind of like, I would still, and I told you you'd have more fun because you have a big set of tits now. But honestly, based on how you're acting, no matter what your tits look like, I wouldn't take you to
Jeez.
Mexico with me. I
Come on, Randy. Remember that time you had the Vegas hotel and you're like, let's go?
was trying to get her to go to Vegas with me. She thought I was pranking her.
That was a big joke. I was like,
No.
You were
come
trying to
on.
fuck her that.
I
that's when
was.
You were like,
I was going to try to fuck
took
her.
all those boner pills.
Yeah. I swallowed a bunch of boner pills, and I was like, well, I got to use them.
So you just went alone?
I may have gone alone. I'm trying to think. My
Do
brother was there. I probably went and hung out with my brother.
Oh, okay. Oh, the best.
Ooh, this sounds too
All right.
close.
I think this might be bad.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
good. Here we go.
Yeah, it might be too.
Oh,
No, no. Wait.
okay.
No.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Quiet. We're doing it very quiet.
In every life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry.
Be happy. Don't worry.
Be happy
Be
now.
happy.
Ain't no place
Got no
to
place
lay
to
your
lay your
head.
head.
Somebody
Somebody
ain't don't worry.
Be happy.
The land
You may have to litigate. Don't worry.
Be happy.
Look at me, I'm happy. Don't be happy. Yeah, give me my phone. Don't be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry.
Remember that? That was like one of the very first Bone Zones. We had a "Don't Worry, Be Happy" whistle competition.
Oh, right.
And I remember that because I was good at it.
Yeah.
I'll try it again.
Don't worry.
Man, do you have another one of those?
Be
Those are my
happy.
favorite.
No.
I'll go and get
What do
some.
you have there?
What's this Italian rap thing?
If I did that in your ear, what would happen, Melissa?
I would gross out.
It'd be like
Sometimes
Niagara
girls-
Falls in her pussy pants.
sometimes girls like that shit.
Why?
Girls like that. They have Niagara Falls in their pussy pants, as my boy Brendon says. Yeah, hell yeah, that's my boy Brendon, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, were you the Black Thriller? Is that who you were? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Who was
Remember?
I?
Urban Randy.
Urban Randy. Anyways, Melissa. All right, I would take you to Tijuana with me,
Thanks. I'd take you to
based on the whole tit thing.
what's that place?
Would you wear like a crop top?
Solving? You've been to Solving, guys? That little
Oh,
dungeon?
that's in L.A.
Johnny Pemberton's
not
been
LA.
there.
I mean, it's in Los Angeles.
No, it's not.
Oh, I mean, like L.A. or whatever.
It's going up north somewhere.
Yeah, Los Angeles, I think.
It's in wine country.
Yeah, just right inside of L.A. Melissa, why are you giving me that dirty look? My
I don't
sweet
know.
peach.
No, I'm just trying to. I think sometimes I'm trying to think of good things to talk about, so I crack up to pee.
I went to
Oh, we
wine.
don't want you to pee though. That's disgusting.
I went to wine country.
Really?
Yeah,
I went there one time.
and it was fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Everybody was just like, it's too hot. Oh,
really?
the street's too long to walk down. No, my arm hurts. No.
Who were you there with?
We're just a bunch of whiners up there, dude.
I get it. Jeez.
I was like, who were you there with?
I went
Louis
to the
Anderson?
wrong wine country.
Oh yeah, you went to WHINE country. That's funny. I went to wine country one time.
Hungry.
I can't, tough to follow that story, but I went there one time and I didn't really want to drink any wine, so I bought a big fancy bottle of grape juice and drank it. It was like from the winery though. It was tasty. Fucking great drinking juice. Hell yeah.
I just ate a Quest bar.
Hell yeah. Both of you are chomping on some food.
Well, you didn't have dinner, guys? I invited you.
No,
I didn't
no,
have dinner.
no.
Nobody invited me.
She texted me when I was finishing taking a shit, and she was like, "Do you want any food?" And I was like, "No, just go get food because that would give me some time to wipe and stuff." Yeah. You
Yep.
ever take a big shit, Melissa?
Yeah, there was one a couple
Here we go.
days ago.
Opened up the
I
fucking
wanted
can
to
of
take
worms.
a picture so bad.
Why not? You have a
Yeah,
phone.
why don't you?
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
It was the hugest I've ever in my life.
Okay, like width and length.
Yeah.
Like, was it a solid, like one long solid, like a piece
Those
of, like a
best ones.
hoagie, or
Yeah.
was it just like a big pile?
No,
Those are
one
gross.
long
The piles
one.
are gross. So, like, how
One
long
long
would
one.
you say?
Like this.
So longer than a foot,
I think so.
and it was like doubled back, like a fucking sidewinder,
What's that?
Sidewinder's gonna sleep tonight. Sidewinder's gonna
know
sleep
what that
tonight.
means.
like a snake. Like, did it look like a really
Yep.
old river in the south?
Yep. It was the bestest I've ever did.
Yeah. How big and wide was it? You think?
Now you're trying to get dirty about it.
I'm not like. Well, we're talking about shit, you freak. Let's talk about it. Like, how big around was it?
I don't know. It was
Show me with your pointer finger and your thumb. Like, make a circle, and so I could see it. Okay, so that's not too huge.
yeah, but it's still pretty good, I think, for me.
Yeah. So it was good and long and pretty hefty. So at one time I had a really big poop.
I think
in
it was
high
like
school.
green.
Yeah, probably. And drinking all that chia. I had a big poop in high school that I called a bunch of people in to look at it because it was so big. It was like as big as like the hole that the toilet goes in,
Oh boy!
and it was like
Gosh.
coming out of it. It was like an anaconda
Remember-
coming out of a toilet. stuff is disgusting.
That one time in San Diego, I first was starting to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, when me and Brendon ran a train on you.
Brendon kept saying that you had the biggest poops in town.
Well, that was when the whole rumor about me pooping 11 times a day started.
That was it, yeah.
Because we were sharing a hotel room, and he was telling people that I pooped 11 times a day. Which is
Factual.
Remember we had
Not
breakfast
true.
late at night and you put your fingers in my pancakes, Brendon?
No.
Yeah, you did that because I couldn't take it home.
After I left, you guys went and fooled around. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
Yeah.
you're there.
He put his fingers in your pancake?
No, no.
Fingers between her pancake flaps.
No. No.
You two are
Made
cute.
made the syrup.
Should we make the announcement
Yeah, let's
that you
make
guys
it.
are dating?
Me and Melissa have been
Yeah.
dating.
They've been secretly dating each other.
No.
Why not? Oh, are you still
No.
dating that one guy?
No, everything's done.
Uh-oh,
Oh, no.
everything? How come? What happened? Did you ghost him?
No, I just.
Did he ghost you?
I just wasn't.
That's a new millennial term.
Getting
What do
ghosted?
you
Yeah.
mean? Oh, because after a breakup, it feels like there's a ghost of a
No,
person
it's just
nearby.
like someone just stops talking to you completely. Just says, well, I'm not going to respond to you ever.
Yeah.
No, I was
No
an adult
ghosting?
about it. I said it's not
It's
happy,
done.
and he wasn't happy, and that was it.
But you guys were officially together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it the sex that wasn't good enough?
No.
I mean, probably by the end, if you guys weren't happy, the sex probably wasn't fun either. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not happy with someone, it's not like you're going to be like, wow, what a great sex. Like, yeah, maybe you'll get off, and like, that's
Like
the point. but-
anal lingus goes out the window once you're like not getting along.
Yep. The more adventurous stuff goes right out the window. See this balcony right here?
Yeah.
I had sex on it.
Brandy.
Yep, right out in the open.
We both did.
Yep. We were high-fiving each other.
We A-framed the chick out there.
That's really cool. You have a balcony.
I know, if it's for sex.
I guess.
I mean, I paid twice as much on this rent because they told me it was for sex. Mm-hmm. They said, you know,
Sex
the
apartment.
law can do whatever they want, but we won't evict you if you have sex on this balcony.
Cool.
So, you know. So you're single, on the prowl, Melissa. Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can let the fans know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that your
Can we
dream?
do a win a date with Melissa contest?
Okay.
Oh, that's
right.
really great. So it would have to be in the LA area,
Or
Yeah.
you'd have to get your way.
or you have to
yeah.
come to LA.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to hear the Judge Judy intro music?
I would love it.
You are about to enter the courtroom of
Whoa,
Judge
that's
Judith
cool.
Scheindlin. The people are real. The cases are real. The rulings are final. This is Judge Judy.
Judge Judy.
Sir, shut up!
She's the worst, man.
I watched it today.
You got
It is-
all sorts of
it's a weird
daytime
fucking
TV.
Yeah.
You're watching all sorts of good daytime TV, aren't you?
No, I think that's all.
The
I caught the
Feud.
end of. Oh, you know what? I burnt myself out on
Yeah,
the
you-
feud.
yeah, that's
you
what
can
happens.
only.
Yep.
Like, we were
It's
binging.
exciting for a little bit.
Like,
It's just
one
like
Saturday-
it's just like Melissa's relationship.
Yeah. It's like too much of a good thing.
Yep. It's true.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. We watched like. There was one Saturday where we did watch like probably 6 episodes of Family Feud in a row. And
Yeah, well,
that
then
was kind of the beginning of the
at
end.
that point, like, you start being like, oh, it's on. And then you're like, I've seen this one. Like, once you've seen so many that you feel like you've almost seen all of them.
No, I never got to. They're
okay.
making new ones. There's like a
What's
lot
the
of new
feud?
ones.
Family
Family
Feud?
Yeah,
Feud.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
Why'd you call it the feud?
That's what
people
everyone calls it.
It's the shorter version of it.
Yeah.
The feud.
Why would you just watch many episodes of Family Feud?
Because there's like a couple on a day, and he would record them.
That's so weird.
Whatever, Melissa. What shows do you watch? Do you watch like those
I really don't watch. I just watch
teen
the animes.
dramas?
No, I don't like.
Do you watch like
Anime?
Pretty Little Liars? Do you watch
No, I
Pretty
don't
Little
like
Liars?
any of that stuff. I don't like that stuff.
Do you watch? So you just watch anime, huh?
I watch other things, I guess.
I've
I don't have
never
TV, I
been
just have
interested in
Netflix
anime
and Hulu.
at all. Nothing about it really speaks to me.
Yeah, what is it? Is it the big eyes or
The sexual bottoms.
the like kind of pedophilic undertones?
Yeah. What do you think it is?
Is that Home Alone?
No, it's an anime
Intervention.
2-hour anime mix, best of anime soundtracks.
Sounds like that Intervention theme song.
I don't know where that movie's
Do you
from.
ever look at like that anime porno stuff?
Of
No, I've
course.
never done that.
But you know what it is. So that
I've
means you've
seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Do you ever see like Bart Bang and March.
Oh yeah, which
And
like
a sidebar.
I would like that, but they're related.
Yeah, it should be illegal.
I've been going on PornHub.
You have been since your breakup.
Yeah.
Get your
What's the
get your
categories?
rocks off.
Lately it's been the
Gangbangs, squirting,
I can't watch that
choking
stuff.
videos.
No.
What is it?
What is it you're about to say?
It's like when the girl
Okay, go on.
This is so can I just paraphrase it so it doesn't sound like the real thing?
What do you mean
'cause
the real thing?
The real words for it. It doesn't make I don't feel comfortable.
Say the real words.
I like the ones where the
You're in the vault. You can say whatever you want in the vault.
Okay.
We're all in the vault with you.
Why are you doing those farts?
I'm not.
So we're in the vault.
Randy had some beans for you. Look, none of us were not touching.
Our hands are up.
Kurt, stop it.
Yeah, I feel like we're about to get something out of her, so let's just, and then we'll bring it back. So, we're in the vault. No one can hear us. You go on PornHub, and only PornHub, or?
That's the only one I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess if you
There's-
type in porn to a Google search bar, you won't find anything.
Yeah. Well, but it's hard to, there's, you want to go to a trusted site.
Yeah, and then that way you know, like, where to go when you're like, oh.
Although I've been to some shifty sites and, nothing bad ever happens. Sometimes something pops up and you're like, whoop, that doesn't look fucking
Yeah,
right.
Little kid shows up at your door.
Little kid sucking a dick. A horse's dick.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, so what do you search for, or what have you been into? We were just about there.
It's just the
So when the girl
lady on top of the
riding a guy,
yeah.
cowgirl,
Yeah.
you like
Reverse
that?
cowgirl?
No?
Neither.
Oh, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, the other way around
Reverse
is good.
cowgirl. So wait, so just the girl on top?
That's not
the
super
videos that you
adventurous, Melissa, but I
Yeah.
like that that's what you're into.
What did you want me to say?
What do you mean what do you want me to say?
Something adventurous? I
I
don't
don't know. Well,
I don't like those other things. Those things scare me at the gang
What about
bangs.
bukkake? Did you ever see that?
is that when they come everywhere?
It's when a bunch of guys come on your face.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Traditionally, in the art of
bad.
in the Japanese art of bukkake, the way it's traditionally done is they bury you in the sand up to your neck, and then all the villagers come on your face. It is.
Let's just get a kick out of it. So, girl on top. Do you also, are you like, oh, I like it when the guys look like this? So you're like, I want the guys to look like this.
I don't really.
You know how many different types of guys there are? There's a lot of different types of guys out
Yeah.
there. There's black guys, white guys, strong guys, skinny guys, fat
Not a
guys.
lot of Asian guys in porn.
Nope. Not a lot of Asian
I just
guys.
realized that
Yep.
right now.
So do you search for a certain type of girl on top?
No.
Do you search? But are you like, I don't want that one because
It's
that girl
just the
is
sex
black
act
or whatever?
The sex act itself is what you're.
Yeah.
It's like
I
the
mean-
people don't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, a little bit. I like when their physique's a little fit.
You like them to be fit.
A little bit.
like-
they don't have to be super
like
muscle
toned?
tone. No, they don't need to have ab tone, but it helps.
Yeah. So like the big. What about like if it was a big giant strong guy? That wouldn't be like very comfortable for a girl to ride on, would it?
I don't know.
Like a big muscle bound fucking freak.
There's an Asian male porn star named Dick Ho.
Dick-ho. All right, let's get out of this vault. But
Goodbye, vault.
Smells like farts in here.
we just got deeper.
We just got deeper in the vault.
We're stuck in the elevator.
You guys tell your favorite Pornhub things to search.
Oops. I wonder if there's like farts. sometimes.
I do this thing. I go like I type in Melissa Villasenor type, like I'm looking for a Melissa Villasenor type, and then usually I'll get what I like on those porn sites.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can do a
can't do
search
that. They
of
don't know
like.
me.
You can download. This is what I
Drag
do.
an image.
I drag an image of a picture of one of my friend's wives.
Yeah.
Put that in there. A couple of my friends' wives. It's not like I just have the hots for one
Yeah.
my friends' wives. I want to fuck a lot of my friends' wives.
Yeah, I don't always try to find a Melissa Villasenor type, but when I know I'm going to see you like the next day or that day, that's what I do.
Oh, you'll do it before? You see, I do it after. Like
Afterwards,
tonight, I'm going to
remind you.
Yeah.
I do it before because then that gets me ready. Because like, what if something happened, and then I'd be like sort of prepared.
See, I do it after because then I can like build up a bigger fantasy where it's like, okay, we're doing the podcast.
Oh, okay, you maybe save like
then,
whatever
like-
hairs or something.
Yeah,
Put
well,
it on
no.
your bed.
Well, I could do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
Take one of her
But
hairs.
yeah, take one of
her
her hairs for me.
Sprinkle it.
No, so like later because we've already done the podcast. So
Yeah.
then later, I find a perfect. Sometimes I'll just Photoshop Melissa's head onto some like naked like fuck scenes.
Oh, on the computer.
on the computer. Yeah. And
Not into like a physical. You wouldn't put it on the pillow or something.
no, that would be
Fucked up.
that'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
I have like put Melissa's. Well, I don't want to get into that, but what I do is I can. It gives me a better fantasy because like later tonight we would have already done this interaction. So I'm like, oh well, what if like like you like you fall asleep or you leave, you have to go.
I eat some bad pudding or something. I fall
you
asleep.
you fall asleep, and then me and Melissa are just hanging out.
Yeah.
And, like, I just fucking take her over there, bend her over that chair. Or
Jesus.
whatever. Yeah. Give her the old 5-finger discount.
Nice, very nice.
Well, too much. Well,
No, I
I'm
just do it
sorry. I don't think
before.
the same for you guys.
I don't pretend it's you before, but I would let's say this would never happen, Melissa. But let's say me and you have sex. Okay.
It could happen.
No.
Okay. I
Actually-
didn't say pretend it happened. I'd say this is not going to happen, but pretend it did.
Okay.
So, and let's say I had sex with someone that same day before you that was similar, a Latina, fiery Latina. And I would think I would be better at having sex with you, even though it's our first time ever, but because I already had that practice.
It's like
So
having a stand-in.
Yeah, so it's like people in the UFC, the fighters, they have a fight coming up. They'll fight someone that's similar in style, similar. Say someone's really good at boxing and they're really tall, and they're going to fight that person in a week. They practice against. They find a person that has that similar body type, so that way they're more prepared. And that's That's kind of why I jerk off to porn with ladies in it that look similar to someone I'm about to hang out with. Because like, what if I did have sex with them and then I would be prepared? I know it's not likely. It won't happen. Me and you will, Melissa. I hate to break it to you. Me and you will never work out.
No, I know.
But
Well, you guys could fuck. Why not?
yeah,
No,
I guess you're right. We
Like
could.
20 years from now, you'll be like, yeah, we should have fucked. Who cares? It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. But
No.
I just do that all the time. Like, not just with your situation. Don't like get all cocky about it. But like any girl I'm about to see, there's a lot of girls at my work, and like maybe I'll jerk off to porn about like 50 different girls that day because I know I'm going to work and there's going to be 50 different girls there.
I guess that makes some sense.
It makes a lot of sense. It's very smart
So are you guys going to fuck?
No.
What
No.
if we did a Kickstarter?
to raise enough money for me and Melissa to have sex.
Don't.
But what would the
doesn't
money
make
go
sense?
You guys split it.
I would have. Well, is that technically prostitution at that point? What's
No, 'cause
what's
it's
the
like-
laws on
you're not paying
crowdfunding,
each other.
crowdsourcing sex?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's call the
You know
lawyers.
what? For the Melissa win a date sweepstakes?
Can I enter it? Am I allowed to enter it?
No.
Oh, we can
What
both
the fuck?
enter.
So you don't like me?
No, I don't like you like that, Randy.
So you don't like me at all?
No, I like you as my
So
pal.
a person that doesn't even exist that listens to our podcast, you like them more
It's
than me?
insulting for you not to look at us in a sexual way.
I'm just not attracted.
Well, that's even more insulting.
Well, how do you force that? You can't force
A
that.
lot of times, girls are attracted to personality and not physique. And
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Oh, really?
I think you need to have
Well-
attraction face and first most.
Oh, so we don't have that.
we don't have attractive faces. Here's the deal, Melissa. Like,
I'm so
I
sorry,
know-
but
Listen-
hey, you gotta break it
Melissa,
to you quick so you don't
I
keep
know-
getting in the dreamland that it's gonna happen.
Dreamland. Oh man, she fucking. What do you think? You're fucking Princess Diana or some
Maybe we
shit?
can't-
Who do you
maybe-
think you are?
Maybe we can't force you to be attracted to us, but we can force you off that fucking balcony.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
But here's the deal, Melissa. If you don't believe the fact that women specifically can be attracted to just personalities, how have I had sex then? You know what I mean? Like, right, Brendon?
How have you had sex?
Yeah, like how would a girl let me have sex with her if she's only focused on appearance?
No, I'm not saying appearance. I'm not saying like, only appearance. I'm saying the first attraction, initial attraction. Like, oh wow, he's cute, and then.
So I'm not cute.
Neither.
I feel like my stand-up is even defined as cute in a lot of publications.
What about?
I mean,
so you're just talking about Randy, though.
Yes.
But you know what? I take that back.
Oh no, she's attracted
Hold
to
on a
Brendon.
second.
You would fuck me.
Yes, that's what she's about to say.
No, that's what I was gonna say.
one point for Brandon, 0 for Randy.
It's all right. Well, we'll ask our next female guest who
Yeah.
would rather fuck.
All right, well that's it. Thanks for coming on the podcast.
All right.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
What?
I think when someone's. Wait a second. There were a few things I was going to say.
Yeah,
Shoot.
say them all.
I was going to say when someone is so brilliant as a being, then I could be attracted to him because I saw Danny Elfman in concert, ugliest man on earth.
Yeah.
That's rude.
But
So here's what she
But
said so far.
get this,
She doesn't
but-
think I'm smart.
no,
She doesn't think I'm
Randy. Oh man, this is a mess. I didn't mean it like that.
My feelings aren't hurt, Melissa.
I was just saying.
I would not take you to
Shoot.
Mexico if my life depended on it. And when I said I would, I lied. I would hate to take you to Mexico if that's
I
what you're
know.
trying to get
I'm
at.
sorry, Randy. I didn't mean any of
No, no.
this.
But you could.
I like that you're
Look.
being honest. I'm not offended at all, Melissa.
But
I like this music, though. Does this music
Okay.
change your mind a little bit about
I think
me?
personality is really important, though. I
Okay,
do
so I have a
agree.
bad personality.
No, I'm just saying. I think that is important. I'm not.
Uh-huh.
But this is just Randy. That you're
Yes.
No, why are you making it about Randy? I'm talking in general about all the
But
But like
dating. Anyway.
individual, like us.
Brendan. Talk about Brendan now.
Yeah. So like, if it came down to it, we'd probably be fucking. If, you wanted to.
No.
If I wanted to fuck you, you would let me.
Yeah. Yeah. That's, I mean, listen, it makes sense for me, but Brendan, no way. You guys,
Yeah.
you would fuck. You guys would do it. For sure.
We do like a lot of different.
I'm thinking about
positions,
it.
too.
Yeah. Everyone just be quiet. Play that music. I'm going to turn the mics off for about 10 seconds. Just
Okay.
think about Brendan and Melissa. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit. That was some fucking spicy stuff I was thinking about.
Jeez.
You too now, huh?
No.
No!
See, this one might be better.
How, wow. Yeah. Anyways.
Sorry, Rand.
You know what?
I don't know if
For-
I
for
respect
my
you that
date-
much anymore, Melissa, after I just
Oh,
thought about
man.
the stuff that you
Don't
were
take
doing
that
to
back.
the stuff that you were doing to Brendan in that 10
Fine.
seconds.
You know what?
I don't know if I
imagine,
respect you that
I'm
much
gonna
anymore.
imagine you two.
I don't care. That's basically what our listeners do constantly when they listen to our podcast.
They think of you guys doing it.
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, definitely.
One time we did a podcast and we didn't. Don't get the wrong idea. We did a naked podcast
Yeah.
where we were naked.
Both in bed.
No, the one where we were sitting, where you sat in my lap the whole time.
Oh, that was a different one.
And I did pop a boner, but it didn't go into his butt. It just kind of went up between his legs.
Yeah, like poked my balls.
Yeah.
It was like whose balls are whose.
Yeah, that was
Remember?
crazy. I
Yeah.
went to scratch my balls. I scratched your balls. It says that there's supposed to be moaning and sex noises in
Yeah, I don't hear them.
Yeah, me neither.
Those are my favorite.
Uh,
Well, here's the deal, Melissa.
Okay, wait. Yeah, go ahead. You say it, then I'll say what I was going to say.
I want to insult you somehow. So personality is not important to you.
No, it's so important.
Let
to
me finish.
All right.
Personality is not important to you. Only physique. So that's why Melissa won't have sex with me.
No.
So here's what I say.
Did you guys ever just like feel it turning around?
Who's this?
What is this?
it's you.
That's not.
Oh, yes.
So much better than sex.
Put a Q-tip in her ear.
That's so weird.
Clean.
Anyways, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to insult you. I was going to try
Yeah.
to,
No, go ahead.
but I care about Melissa too much.
I was
wouldn't-
just going to say, for the sweepstakes, for the date, I think the ideal date would be we both are drawing and we don't talk to each other.
You both are drawing. You don't talk to each other.
I don't want to talk and have a long conversation. I don't.
With who?
Just whoever I want to date with. I don't want to know anything about them. I'd
So-
rather it be a mystery.
So you just want to get straight to the physical stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Then why aren't you fucking everybody on Tinder?
Yeah, why aren't you on Tinder?
Because like Like that's what like.
Okay, no, I can't do any Tinder because one time I went out with a guy on Tinder. I told you this, right?
I don't know.
And I didn't read his profile.
So he was. What was crazy about him?
What's crazy about him was he was in an open relationship. He had a girlfriend.
That's fine. If he's in an open relationship, then what's the problem? If all you want is sex, then that's like the perfect situation.
That got me so grossed out and uncomfortable. I ran.
Like you physically ran?
I mean, I beat it shortly after.
Like you jerked off?
No, I ew. Don't do this right now.
Oh, shit. It's on YouTube? Oh, she's not going to get naked, though.
What is this?
Oh, it's like a clip from something.
It's like Mexican. Looks like it's a weird Mexican comedy. Our boy Matt Farley's been putting out a lot of albums lately.
Yeah. So that's the one date you went on from Tinder.
No, one day, and then I said no more because if I'm not going to read profiles, then I
you
better
should
not.
probably read profiles, you idiot.
Did he have a big Italian sausage?
No, I didn't do anything.
You have a twisted up kielbasa in his shorts.
Mm-mm.
Did you have a crazy bread?
So because you made a mistake, guy was very open and honest about his situation. You made a mistake, and that means that you don't ever want to be on Tinder again because of the mistake you made.
Yeah, because I don't read things through. I don't even care enough about what
Well,
he's
I mean,
about.
yeah, that's a weird.
Yeah, that sounds like you're. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
It's just my reading comprehension. I'm sure I read it, but I didn't remember.
Well, that would be if it's such an important thing to you that you freaked out. I'm sure if you read it, you would remember it, right? So you're like, whatever. Let me read this. Make sure it doesn't have poison in it. This definitely has poison in it. I think we should be fine. Let's drink
Whatever.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably read that.
I don't know. I mean, I just honestly, it's fine. I actually feel I'm fine.
Oh, we're not trying to attack you.
No. I mean, I don't have any urge to go on a dating site that sounds like that's just gonna hurt my head.
Well, if the thing is
I'd rather watch Shark Attack
you
videos.
don't want to know anything about
I'll
the
see if
person,
they
you
have
just
it.
want to have sex. It sounds like there's a lot of things out there that could help you achieve that. But
Yes,
then
but-
you don't like those things.
Well, no, it's
the guy
also.
could be in.
Jeez, there's a scary world out there. Okay.
Could be in
I
Blink
don't know what
180.
they're.
Well, I'm out in that world right
182.
now, Melissa. It's not that scary.
I'm just talking about the germs and stuff.
Yeah, we'll fucking buy a
Disease.
bag of condoms. Buy a giant bag of them.
Imagine how scary it
Make
would
it
be
your-
to come
your
face to
Tinder
face with
profile
a
picture.
shark. A hungry shark that only has one thing on its mind, and that's you.
Oh, I don't want to watch
We've
this.
all been told that shark attacks
This
on
is
humans
real
are very
shark
rare.
attacks, though.
Good.
Roughly around 75
5
attacks
horrific
per year.
shark attacks
So imagine
caught on
how rare
tape.
it is
That's
to
my
get the
favorite.
attack caught on tape.
Whoa!
Well,
Scratch the
here's
camera
5
with
shark
this tooth.
attacks that have been caught on
That's
tape.
awesome.
Let's begin.
I don't want to. No.
Yes.
You want to see a person get bit by a
Shark
shark?
That's my
expert
favorite
Eric
thing.
Ritter
They don't
was
show-
filmed
favorite
for
videos
Discovery
on YouTube.
Channel
It's
TV
YouTube.
show
They won't show
Shark
anything
Week in
graphic.
the
They'll
Bahamas
show. I've
when he
seen
was
that.
attacked
There's
by a
one from
shark.
'94
But
that I
not just
rewatch
any
over
kind
and
of
over.
shark.
Oh shit!
It was a bull shark, one of the most ferocious
Like, go back.
sharks in the
Can
water.
you put this full screen, please?
The attack left Eric's calf
wrong
totally
with you people?
mutilated.
The guy's standing in a shark-infested water.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the after effects of the attack on Eric's calf.
See, they're not. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Oh! That's his leg? Oh, that's a diagram of his leg? Or that's his real leg? That's a diagram of it.
Oh,
Because look at his calf right there.
Now,
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah,
look at
okay.
the footage.
Thank
It's
God.
fucked up.
Still, that's too much. Shut up!
Oh, yeah. Sneezing ass trick.
Should we try out some new material on each other? I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so like
Okay.
you know how they have grapefruit, right?
Yeah.
But aren't grapes a fruit already? So like, what's
That's a good point.
a grapefruit to me is just a grape.
Yeah. So when
Find
you
your
say-
own.
So it's like, so there I am. I'm at a diner.
Well, I think I could put it under my like pot smoking. Like do it as part of a like I got high, went to the grocery store thing,
Uh-huh.
and then be like, and then I was reading the sign. I was like, grapefruit. But wait a minute, isn't grapes already grape? Aren't they already fruits?
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, get your own damn name, you fucking sour ass orange.
It sounds like a black guy would make it funnier.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Interesting.
I
Very,
wasn't doing a black
yeah, it
guy.
wasn't
Well,
a
it
racial.
sounded
way I
like that
do
with
my,
your voice.
Wasn't a racial thing at all.
I'm just saying, it sounded like you were doing an accent.
So what do you guys think of my grapefruit?
I like it. I think it might be funny if you create a fake situation. Like people will believe no matter what you say on stage. So why not make a story where that happened, where you go to eat breakfast and you think that a grapefruit is a grape and you order it, and they bring you this giant thing and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I just wanted some grapes.
Yeah.
Aren't grapes fruit?
Yeah.
I created a weird moment at Rooster Tea Feathers, the place I was at this past weekend, which was fun. All the shows were fun, except Sunday. But I think I warned everybody not to come on Sunday. Sunday was fine. It was just a small crowd. It was rainy, and I don't know. I'd already done like 1,000 shows. But I told everyone I was a troupe, and just started kind of talking about how I was like in Afghanistan and stuff. And then, yeah, it was
probably
weird.
not the wrong,
Why would
the
you
wrong
do
audience.
this?
When
Why?
I was there,
Well, because I don't know.
when I was there, they were like, because the guy who opened was like, make sure you say that I was performing for the troops in Japan for my intro.
Oh, God, yeah.
And so then when I went up there and I was like, oh, Japan, what a hero, huh? War-torn Japan.
Yeah.
And people were like, fucking hated me for saying that. So,
Well, it didn't like destroy everything. It was funny to just kind of have a lie start to spin out of control right in front of my own face.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, no, I'm a troop. Give it up. Give it up for me, the troops. No, I did that. Fight for your freedom.
nice.
Yeah, it was good.
I was adding new stuff to like some really old bits this week that I was having fun with. Surprising myself. That's all I got to say.
That's good. That's important.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help me any because it's not like I can use those bits moving forward. You know what I mean? It's like
Sure
I can't put them on another album if they're already on my album, and I just have one other thing that makes them funny to me now.
Could put them in a.
I'm probably going
in
to
a
record my album
special.
this year.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Which public bathroom are you going to record that in?
Okay. Okay.
Where are you going to record it?
Deciding between Belly Room or Meltdown.
Are you going to do it in Los Angeles? Bad move. Bad move.
Why?
So I recorded mine, worked
Bad
out.
move. Oh, bad move.
Meltdown.
But the only reason I did
Yeah,
mine
listen to
is-
Randy's. It is a bad move.
Mine turned out fine.
See, I'll do it there.
The only reason I did it in LA though was because we didn't have that much time to plan it. They said we need it by this date. You only have 3 weeks to choose a place from. And there was, we asked around. We couldn't get a place within those 3 weeks that would have worked because we needed 2 days in a row or 2 shows in a row in one night. You know what I mean? And so the best, like outside of LA, the best we could get was like a Wednesday or a Tuesday or something.
Yeah.
And that, you don't want that.
That severely cuts down on walk-up traffic.
Whoa, Randy, your nails. Can I
Yeah.
see them?
Nope.
Please?
What's your we're working out material.
Oh, let me
What's your new
see.
bit? I thought Randy was looking at his phone too. I mean,
I was
am I
sort
the
of
only
looking
one
at some older
laying
stuff.
some
I haven't
new
written
mat-
any new. That's why I said that thing about me writing or changing some new jokes.
Okay.
The last thing I wrote in my phone is something
What's up
about
with a grapefruit, man?
finding a body double.
And sucking its dick.
Finding a body double, and when I send dick pics, only sending pictures of his dick. So like, if I sent a picture with like red pubed dick to someone, their guarantee would think it was my dick.
You should just do that anyway. Like Google
Yeah.
red pube dick.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Sending fake dick pics.
Yeah. But then, like, just kind of enhancing, so it'd be just like a little bit better. Like when a famous person in a movie, they use like, I want my abs to look a little bit better in this movie. So just like have a guy on call where it's like, I could constantly just take pictures of his dick
Yeah.
in my apartment.
Oh, I guess that's part. You got to get him on your couch.
Maybe you guys can help me with this premise.
Okay.
Oh boy. I mean, I already had, like, I'm saying, like, new material. I had a fully worked out grapefruit bit. Okay, what's the premise?
The premise is, I don't.
Starbucks coffee sizes. Yeah, it's small, medium, and large. That's what it should be. I agree.
No.
And okay, that there's Starbucks. There's like a Starbucks across the street from a Starbucks.
Yeah, it's like there's a Starbucks inside of a Starbucks.
That's a good
You know
one.
what?
You should do that.
No, it's too much. It's not going to work.
Oh, what is it?
I just wanted to talk about how I don't like to when I go to parties. People get mad at me because I don't know a lot of things about what's going on in the world or politics or old movies. so I'm not the best person to have a conversation with.
I'm trying to.
So, so I hate when people get mad at me and they say, "Have you seen this movie, The Goonies or Gone with the Wind?" And I say, "No." And then they go, "What's wrong with you? Why haven't you seen that?" And then they start getting mad at me for all the things. So that's why I don't want to go to parties, because I don't know a lot about things.
Well, and also,
do you get what I'm saying here?
Also,
I guess so.
You
But
probably
could
show
always-
up to the party. Here's what you could do. You'd be
Okay.
like, I'd probably show up to the party, and there'd be a guy there that I agreed to go on a date with. But then I'd find out that he's in an open relationship. But even though he told me that up front, and then I'm going to pretend like I didn't hear it because I'm very selective with whatever. And then I beat it, and by that I mean I masturbated. And then people would go,
Yeah, they would be like, Melissa.
Wow.
they'd be stomping the fucking bleachers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just starting to talk about how I'm a liar.
Do you want to call phone sex
Yes.
and say, how about if we do this? Like, you call phone sex and you say, hey, my husband's on his way home from work, or my husband just got home from work. I'll give him the phone, you have phone sex with him, and then I can divorce him for cheating on me. Is that too complicated?
I like it a
No,
lot.
I will
Like you're
not
trying
do
to set
that.
up
I
your
won't even
husband?
remember that sentence. I'm not going to do this.
That's not a sentence you have to remember. It's a concept.
Concept.
No,
So
I
you're
can't-
saying,
I
listen,
can't do that.
You're saying that you're trying to set up your husband.
say, listen, my husband's going to be here in a second.
No.
Okay. Well,
All right, well,
I
I guess there's nothing we can do about
Sorry,
that then.
guys. I just.
So you're
I don't-
like, oh, what do you? Well, what's number one? What's your problem with that? You just don't like the idea?
No. I just won't remember. My words will get jumbled, and I'm too nervous. I like when you call and you say, "You got the big old tits. Let's get this." I like when.
So when I said, do you want to call phone
You
sex?
want us to
you
call
want
phone
us
sex.
to call phone
Yeah,
sex.
because then I'm just in the background because I start cracking up.
So you just want us to call phone sex because it
Remember
turns you
last
on.
time? No, it was just more fun.
Or we could just call and propose to people again. I like doing that.
That was really fun. But that guy was like, "Excuse me," to me.
So do you want phone
pissed.
sex then?
You guys, I'm already getting
I mean,
nervous.
if
can't
we
do
just
this.
do phone sex,
We need a concept.
Yeah, we need some.
Otherwise,
something
it's
to do.
otherwise it's literally just us having phone sex.
Yeah, and I feel like we just did the
That's true.
we just did the Diarrhea Boys. We
Yeah.
just did the
Yeah,
mom.
I know. Let's come up with something new because it's like we repeat it a little bit, even though it's still funny.
It's still funny, but I was
we don't
thinking,
wanna repeat too
the
much.
setting up your husband bit was
Yeah.
a little bit of inspiration there.
I mean, I could be a girl.
Okay.
No.
My voice is actually today at work at like the craft service guy,
Uh-huh.
like the older craft service guy.
Yeah.
I went over and got like a thing of food, and he was like, "How are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm pretty good." And he goes, I'm trying to think of his exact words. He's like, "You have a very deep voice." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah." And I go, "All right, see you later." And I was like, "What the fuck was that all about?" He was just like blown away.
Maybe
by
he's a gay guy.
Yeah, hopefully.
Your voice isn't that deep.
No, it's not.
But I guess when I say certain things, I said, "Okay, bye, bye."
Okay.
All right, I guess I'll see you later, buckaroo.
I guess you're right. You know what it
Yes, let's fuck.
And he was like, "Oh," he was Asian.
Oh yeah. He's Asian, all right.
is. What if we call like
Do you bring
like
your diary?
No.
Didn't bring it. Do you write in it anymore?
You know what? My days have been busy. I haven't had time.
That's fine. I like this new Melissa. You don't need to write in a diary every goddamn second.
Yeah.
I know, but I used to, and it was
Let's
nice.
fucking burn your bras. Let's throw your diary off the fucking balcony. Let's fucking liberate
right there.
you.
You'll
Yeah.
be able to see it. Well, I'll be able to pick it up when I go downstairs.
Whatever. I'll throw it out on the road. It'll get fucking run over by a big truck.
It might be good. I was thinking about that. I want to burn all my journals because I don't want my grandchildren to read the naughty things I write.
Or just the fucking long, monotonous.
What are you talking about?
You don't want your grandchildren to know what you ate every day for a year.
Is that what my entries are to you?
Well, your entries, most of them were like, I don't know what to do.
I
I
should go
want
to
to
the
eat a
gym."
McDonald's or should I go to the gym? I don't know. I just think I'm happy when I do this. I need to do this. And
Yeah, I
then
guess you're
I'm
right.
hungry.
I
No,
should
but
do
there's
more
been some-
comedy. I should work on my grapefruit.
But again, you weren't reading the ones that you don't want your grandchildren to hear because you also probably don't want our podcast listeners to hear those.
Yeah, those ones are very dirty.
Where it's like, today I forgot which was my pussy and which was my butt.
No,
and I was having sex and then one and then the other. And I said, want to try this now. And then it felt good. And then we broke up because he was in another relationship.
Today I gazzed so hard, my tits exploded.
Pussy juice coming out of my tits.
Jeez.
Could that happen? Should we call a hospital and find out if...
and it does.
Did we ever call the children's hospital?
Don't do those things.
You want to call the children's hospital?
No.
Yeah, we should.
No.
Yeah.
Don't you guys
Have you ever called a hospital, a prank called a hospital?
No.
No?
You can't do that stuff.
You can, actually.
You can.
No, guys, don't do that.
We won't.
Let's call,
Who should we call?
like a Foot Locker size. Let's see. No.
Like a Foot Locker?
Lens Crafters.
Like a lens crafter? See, that's like pretty vanilla.
Wait, do you want to call Foot Locker because you're trying to find another black boyfriend?
Oh,
What?
no.
Black boyfriend.
Black guys like sneakers.
They do.
Is that racist?
Nope.
I don't think so. They keep them really clean.
All guys like sneakers. The black guys keep their sneakers clean? Is that what you're saying?
They clean them with a toothbrush.
Is that racist?
That's not. I don't think so because it's true. I mean, I see it that way, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Why don't you call Disney Store?
Destiny's Store?
You know what? Maybe the podcast should end right now.
Should have ended an hour ago.
Yeah. We're going to call the children's hospital.
No, I'm out. I'm not involved.
You don't have to talk.
You should talk, though. No. Say that you have a baby that swallowed a button.
Should I call the children's hospital? Not yet. Melissa can't handle it?
I can't handle that.
All right. Well, maybe we'll call him in a second once we figure out if you can handle it or not. No, Randy. Talking on the microphone now.
Sorry. I'm just trying to think if there's a number on here of someone I hate on my phone.
Yeah. Your ex.
I don't hate.
Yeah. Let's call your ex.
Breakups are sad, you know.
I wouldn't know.
It's hard to find a male Asian porn star. There doesn't seem like there's really any.
That are in the American porn scene.
Yeah, probably in Asia.
Because they have, like, Japanese porn where they have sex, you know?
Yeah.
And they use in-house Japanese people.
Look at all these Katies on my phone.
Yeah,
you got no clue who they are.
You got to burn some of those bridges, get rid of some of those Katies. You're looking for someone that you hate named Katie. That's funny. All right, which Katie do you think it is?
Katie Crown. Are you friends with her?
Oh, you probably hate her.
Oh, you guys probably hate each other.
You have to hate.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, boy.
Cat fight. Cat fight. Cat fight. You ever, I don't know. You ever get in a cat fight?
In high school, I did.
Ooh.
You
cut a girl?
No. I pulled her hair and I punched a girl in the face twice.
Why?
Because she pushed me out of the way to get a snack out of the vending machine because the recess bell rang.
How old were you?
I was in high school.
So you had recess in high school?
Break. Come on now. And so I pushed her with my hand.
Yeah.
And then in choir, this girl wanted to borrow my pen.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, let me borrow your pen. And I said, wait till I'm done using it, then maybe I'll let you borrow it.
Did you call her a name? Did you say, wait till I'm done using it, you fucking cunt?
No. But then she grabbed my shirt and said, let me use it now. And I said, no, fuck you. And then I hit her in the head.
So, no.
Kind of on the brain.
Nothing physical.
Don't do it. Oh, my God. Don't. What are you looking at? Why are you looking at the Children's Hospital website?
Because we're getting the phone number off
Getting
of
the
it.
phone number off of it.
No, don't.
I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a good idea. Okay.
Because it's like so insane.
Yeah.
Like who would call a children's hospital? Hey, put your headphones on.
No.
Put them on so you have to hear what she's saying.
Los Angeles Children's Hospital.
Hello? Oh,
Hello, who's
Yes,
this?
hello. This is the Los Angeles Children's Hospital. How can I help you?
Well, this is my name is Mr. Villasenor,
Uh-huh.
and I'm a Latino, and I was gonna bring my baby there.
Okay.
But instead, me amigo put a bomb in there.
I'm sorry. You wanted to put what? You wanted to bring your baby in?
No,
sir?
my amigo put a bomb in there. There's
Your
a bomb in the
amigo?
children's hospital. He's right here.
Okay,
He'll
I'm
tell
sorry.
you where, or I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, yeah,
What's
we
your
put
friend's name,
we
sir?
planted a
I
bomb
need to
in
get
there.
your friend's name.
His name's Jose.
Hold on. Stay on the line, please. Hold on. I need to call 911. Hold on.
hola.
Hello, sir. What's your name, please?
Mr. Villasenor.
Okay, your first name?
Melissa.
Where did you put the bomb, sir? Hold on. I'm on.
Wait.
The police are on the other line.
No,
so-
don't call the police.
No, they're already here.
They're already
They're on
there.
their way.
Oh, they
They're
have
on their
police
way,
there.
Sir. Mr. Villasenor.
All right. Well,
Hello?
how big are your tits?
How big are your tits?
Do people ever
sorry,
bring
what?
babies in there and ask you to breastfeed their babies?
Is this some kind of a joke, sir?
Did you ever gas so hard that your tits exploded?
All right, sir. The authorities will be on their way. I have your phone number. I have your location.
That's okay. It's not our real phone number, so you can't trace it.
All right. Well, if this is some kind of a joke, it's not funny.
Oh, I think it's funny.
We do think it's funny. And you know what? Our friend is here, and she wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, miss?
She won't even come over here. What color are you?
Yeah. What color are you? Good question, Randy.
What color are my scrubs? I'm wearing blue-colored scrubs.
What color is your skin, bitch? Our
Okay,
friend
that's
doesn't.
inappropriate,
Our
sir.
friend
I'm gonna
doesn't
have
like
to- I'm
people
gonna
that
have
are
to ask
different
you to hang up the
races.
phone, sir.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Rub the phone against your
Bye.
pussy,
Bye,
or else we're gonna detonate the bomb.
Goodbye, you assholes.
All right. Bye. Fuck you.
All right, we're off the phone, Melissa. You can come back.
Yeah.
We called a bomb threat to the children's hospital.
Dude.
Come sit down. No one can hear you all the way over there. Melissa so here's what happened because Melissa ran into the kitchen.
In true adult
she
fashion,
refused to have the
covered her-
headphones on.
Covered her ears.
Come. Let's just talk through the situation.
Yeah.
Melissa, come back
Because
over here.
it was crazy. Come back here and talk on the microphone.
Sit down. Talk into the microphone. Let's figure out what just happened.
Yeah.
So why did you run away, Melissa?
Because you said something scary to Children's Hospital.
Yeah, I know. It's hilarious.
Do you want to call them
No.
back for us and just tell her that we're
Apologize?
just- Yeah, apologize.
Did you guys really do that?
Yeah, let's call back.
No,
and
no, no,
apologize.
don't. This
Just
is
Are you gonna
leave
run out
your
of the
headphones
no,
on?
no. This is really scary to me. I wouldn't do that. I couldn't.
You don't have to talk. We're just going to call back and
No,
say it was a big joke.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't leave. Just, okay, whatever
Leave
it
the
takes for you to
headphones
stay
on.
right there.
Why would you call?
Stay right there.
No, don't call him anymore.
I won't. I just want to make sure you stay on the microphone and have the headphones on. So now you're refusing to be a part of this podcast.
That was
So you're talking, but you're not talking into the microphone.
just saying. Is this are you pranking me? Because
No.
that was I think that was a terrible prank.
To call a what?
At Children's Hospital, do that.
To do what?
To say
What does
a
taking
bomb?
the headphones off? It doesn't. Just to keep them on, Randy. Call the children's hospital,
No.
and we'll apologize.
No, because you guys are making me really ticked off here.
You're getting ticked off at us.
Yes.
Wait, what? Keep the headphones on. I'm not calling anyone. I'm not calling anyone.
Because
Why are you? What's the big deal?
Because you're making me very nervous. They could.
But
get
why
you in
would you
trouble.
take? They can't shoot fucking waves through the phone that go into your earphones.
Or to prove, Melissa had her headphones on, so she's in trouble
No,
now.
don't do any of that stuff.
I'm not doing anything of anything stuff. You're crazy.
I don't want to be involved in that.
We wouldn't.
I'm not going to talk to anyone in the hospital.
Okay. Well, we're not going to call them again.
Okay.
What? Hello?
Yes, hello? How can I help you?
Who is this?
This is Madison. I work at the Los Angeles Children's Hospital. How can I direct your call, please?
Did somebody just call in a bomb threat to you?
Yes. Is this the same person? I recognize the phone number.
No.
Different person.
It's different people with different bombs. Here, Melissa, our friend Melissa wants to talk to you. Here,
Melissa? Is her last name Villasenor?
Yeah, her last name is Villasenor.
It is Villasenor.
Okay, now I get it. Well,
Can't even hear what she's saying. Put on the headphones.
Yeah, she won't put her headphones on.
Okay. That's all right. We already we have her name. We have your phone number. We can track your location through the phone number.
No, we can't.
No,
It's
you
a
can't.
Google number.
It's a Google number.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. But whose name do you have?
sir.
Whose name do you have?
Whose name do you have? Wait, put your headphones back on.
Well, I have Mr. Senior and Miss
Mr.
Melissa Villasenor.
Yeah, Melissa.
Villa.
Just defend yourself, at least. You have to defend yourself.
You have to put your...
Otherwise, you're part of the problem.
How childish can you... You're just running away from... Hold on, Children's Hospital lady.
Oh, you're still there?
We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
My name is Madison, but...
Okay, Madison.
So let's say me and my friend, I'm not going to say his name, Brendon Walsh, we call a children's hospital.
Who is this? Is someone doing a prank on here? This is not cool.
Anyways,
You guys are scaring me.
Oh, Melissa, are you there? Or
I'm just here.
Madison?
Is that her?
Yeah, that's her.
Not me.
She's the one. She put a gun to our head and said that
She made us do it.
You guys stop this right now.
She made us call a bomb threat in.
She said it was her idea.
She said she hates kids.
We're doing a podcast.
All right,
and
if you guys could just stay on the phone with me for just a few more minutes, we're gonna track your call. You said it's a Google number?
No. It's a Google
So we
number, but you
can,
can't track it.
Right, it's a Google number. Okay. Well, we can use that to find your computer's IP address.
Okay,
And,
well, that sounds like a made-up
I
thing.
used to be a hacker, so.
You used to be a hacker.
Yeah.
That's how you know someone's
So,
lying
yeah,
when
you're
they say they used to be a hacker.
All right.
Are there
Is there anything else you want to tell me? Because,
Yeah.
frankly, I'm sick of you guys. I have things to do. There are 6 children here.
Are there a bunch of
and,
cute kids around
You're
there?
wasting my time.
Do any of those?
Are there any
kids-
kids there with pubes?
Do any of those kids want to see a
All
movie
right.
with me?
Okay. I'm going to have to hang up now.
Any of those
Thank
kids
you,
want to go
Melissa
see
Villasenor
Zootopia?
and Brendon Walsh.
Who? Oh, Randy Liedtke, too.
No. Randy Liedtke's not here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have all 3 of your names. The police will be here soon.
No, they probably
and,
won't.
We'll find you.
Okay, tell them to
Thank
tase your tits.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
You guys are
Eat shit.
awful. You're doing a prank on me right now. That was someone you knew.
No.
No, I'm. You guys, that was awful. That was really awful. If you did that, you would be in so much trouble.
No
if you actually
shit.
called.
We would never do that. You're so.
You guys really freaked me out.
No kidding.
Yeah.
You refuse to be standing near us.
Running away with your hands over your ears.
I don't know. You guys have called real places, so I believed it.
Oh man, see, part of that I don't know how that's going to come across just audio because Melissa refused to say anything.
Yeah, well, she didn't even hear what was going on.
Yeah, she wouldn't even listen to the lady. But once we said Melissa, she goes, like her face got all crazy. Well, that's what you get, Melissa, for not finding me attractive.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to bang you so bad. Like, you're my dream woman. Would you be my wife?
No.
Could I put a baby in you?
No.
When are you going to have a baby, Melissa?
Never. I mean, I can never say never.
You just did, like 3 times.
Look, I don't know. I can't. That stuff has never entered my head, to be honest. How about you guys? When are you going to have pop-up, babe?
I'm working on it right now.
Well, good luck.
I stopped pulling out.
And then I think it was a time when I was like not feeling any of that happy side, and so it was bothering me. It was weird, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But that happened at 25.
Now we're playing her
But
old.
you were at 18. See, that's the proper age. 18, 19, high school time. I couldn't throw out stop. until I moved out. my parents because I didn't go to college or anything. I didn't get to have like party years.
Who are you talking to?
So it hit me later.
Aiko Tanaka.
And my mom didn't let me dye my hair or anything. When
Is she a comedian?
She wouldn't allow that.
Oh, wow.
I had strict parents too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they're. I'm gonna head out. Yeah.
Who's Aiko Tanaka?
You're gonna head out soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave soon because you guys are really pissing me off.
Because we played a very good prank on you, and now you're upset about it. Listen, before this podcast ends, we all need to make up, and we need to make sure there's no animosity. Melissa, we played a prank. We're sorry. We didn't call the children's hospital. It was Brendon's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. If you've been listening to our podcast, you would know because we've done that like 12 times or some shit. So that's more of a, we should be upset with you that you didn't know about that whole children's hospital thing. That being said, we forgive you for not listening to our podcast the last 100 episodes or whatever. And I'm sorry that I said...
No, Brennan, stop it right now.
It's cross-promotion.
No more. No. You turn off my podcast
It's
right now.
Cross-promotion. No, don't leave. Don't leave.
I just had a sip of coffee.
It's cross-promotion. Okay, turn it off, Brennan. It's off. So we need to make sure everything's okay before you leave.
Oh,
What's your problem?
My problem right now is that you guys really scared me.
Okay, but it's over. So now you know nothing happened.
Okay,
nothing bad has happened. It was a fun joke, and we've done it to a few guests, and they didn't leave angry at us.
All right.
Okay, so you shouldn't leave angry because it's a really smart joke that we just did to you. Mm-hmm. We would never call a children's hospital and say those things. I'm a little bit insulted that you think we're that stupid, actually. So again, maybe we should be mad at you, but we would never
listen to our podcast.
Yeah, you don't listen to our podcast,
and you don't want to have sex with us. We just found out today. Well, Randy found out.
You think I'm unintelligent? You think I'm unintelligent? You think I'm not attractive, and you think I have a bad personality? Because you said those are the three things that can make you want to have sex with someone.
Look, okay, hold on.
I have a bad face.
I'm sorry to both of you.
You never said that you don't want to fuck me.
I've never. I think you guys are both okay. You're both good-looking guys.
Oh, thank you so much. That actually means the world to me. So as long as you're not mad at us, we're good, right?
Yeah, we're good.
You're mad at us.
No.
You're not mad?
Can you just play,
a song?
A song.